Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy, one and only Aaron, and I'm back with another banger. And I got a fun topic today, and honestly, a topic that I feel like has been on the conscious mind of all of the underground rap community for a long time. I don't really like the word underground, just because, what does that even mean, bro? Like, let's be honest. Like, what does underground even mean? Like, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But anyways, the topic at hand, you saw the title, you clicked it, we're here. TikTok era versus SoundCloud era. All right. I'm going to explain to you why TikTok is the new SoundCloud. It's really not a complicated thing. It's not rocket science. It's just facts. It's the truth. Like, let's just look at everything. Let's just look at the map. All right. So let's rewind back to 2014, 2015, 2016, when every artist that is mainstream now was blowing up on SoundCloud. And SoundCloud was like the specific platform you would go to if you wanted to find a new poppin' artist, or you're like, dang, bro, like, I need some new music. I literally remember being in high school, or like high school, middle school. Like, I remember being at lunch, like being in class, and I'd be like, dang, I need to hear like a new song. Like, I want to hear like some new music, like artists I never heard. I would literally just go to SoundCloud. I would just go to most popular. And there was a point in time before this list got corrupted and started getting controlled by labels, and when SoundCloud was a purely free platform where nobody was profiting off it. Like, this was a while ago. And you would go to the most popular songs, and it would just be a bunch of artists that had no clout, no fame. I'm talking about people who had like maybe like 300 followers on IG, like 1,000 followers on IG, and they're posting on SoundCloud, and their songs are getting millions of views. Like, they're not clouded. Like, if you wanted to find a new like artist, like a new like wave to click on, you'd go to SoundCloud. And that era is completely over. SoundCloud is completely manipulated and controlled by labels, listings, and, placement of number one songs. Like, all of that shit is controlled now. It's not the same. It's completely been corrupted. SoundCloud's still cool. I still use it to listen to music, but I don't go to SoundCloud to try to find new artists. Even though you still could, there's a way around, all the systems they put in place to kind of force you to listen to mainstream artists on SoundCloud too. Like, the whole idea of SoundCloud was to find newer artists. And that whole thing is over. Now, let's get to TikTok. If you're a new artist and you're trying to blow up and you're not using TikTok, you're literally selling. Like, you're failing. Like, what are you doing? Like, you need to get on that ASAP. Like, that is the number one way right now to blow up as an artist. Like, getting a billboard in Times Square, it's not getting you like the same amount of clout you would get if you have a viral moment with your song on TikTok. I'm talking about like a meme, a sound, anything. Like, bro, look at Sofago. Like, before Sofago dropped Knock Knock, like, I think maybe, and I speak for not just myself, but the average, music listener, I heard maybe one or maybe two Sofago songs ever in my entire life, ever. Like, I knew of his existence, but barely. Like, I just like kind of like had heard the name before, and I heard like one or two songs, like maybe like a feature of him on a different song. When he dropped Knock Knock and it blew up on TikTok, his career went to a new level, like a whole new level. Like, it exploded. And like, that's the new formula. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to necessarily be like a dance challenge. It could be a meme. It could be a sound. All you have to do is somehow create a viral moment on TikTok and your music career will explode. I mean, bro, look at Yeet. Like, bro, people are just making memes of Yeet. They're making sounds, the bell meme. Like, everybody's making, like, people are rapping like and running around school pretending to be Yeet, wearing turbans like Yeet. Like, when you have a viral moment behind you and it's on TikTok and all the kids are doing it, like, bro, your career is literally propelling to a whole nother level. Like, that's the same effect it used to have when you would post a song on SoundCloud and it would go viral. Like, it's the same thing, but it's like a different version. It's like it's kind of hard to explain if you haven't seen both eras. But if you've seen both, you see exactly what's going on, and you see, you look at the Uzi Cardi era and you look at this one, and people keep trying to compare them, but they're not comparable. Like, this era is based off of viral moments, memes, and everybody trolling. That era was kind of more based off of artists with actual talent. And that's not to say these artists aren't talented at all, because if anyone's a huge fan of the new artists, it's me. I'm a huge Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Yeet, Fago, Can Summers, Autumn, you know what I'm saying? All of them. Like, I have all their songs downloaded on my phone. And, I was also a huge fan of the Uzi, Cardi, Yachty, Uno era. Like, that was also an era I was like, deep into as well. But it's just the new era. Like TikTok has taken over damn near the world when it comes to blowing up as an artist. Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, can you literally try to think of in your head right now a better way to promote a song than TikTok? Think about how many new songs that you've discovered from TikTok alone versus somewhere else. Like, when was the last time you discovered a new song that you really liked that you've never heard before and it wasn't from TikTok? Like, how many people are actually acknowledging this fact? Like, really think about it. I want you to try to think right now. When was the last time you heard a song that you've never heard before? And you're like, whoa, this goes hard. Like, maybe maybe like in the car with your friend, but where did your friend hear that song from? TikTok. Like, literally, it's the number one promotion site for music, and nobody's really seeing it. Like, people who are in the industry are seeing it, and they're working behind the scenes and working with content creators to blow up. But like, the average person is not even acknowledging the power they have. Like there's people who are literally like blowing up artists' career completely for free. Like, there's people who are making memes just because they saw an opportunity with a lyric and a song where they could make a creative meme or like a creative challenge with the sound. And they're literally changing artists' whole career with viral moments on TikTok. Like, they are changing. Like, TikTok is literally in control of the culture. Like, it's literally basically they have the whole entire culture in a cuckold. Like, it's actually insane when you can take a step back and acknowledge it. And honestly, I'm not necessarily against it, but you know, there's a lot of negatives to TikTok, but there's negatives to every social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media isn't good, but like, obviously everybody uses it. It's the new era. Like, that doesn't mean like we should be like anti-social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously TikTok has a bunch of weird content, negative content, and content that you shouldn't be consuming every day. But you can't deny that it is the number one way to promote your music. And, you know, the SoundCloud era is over. It's gone. It's lost forever in the sauce. I mean, there's still artists that use it, but let's be real. Like, TikTok is the new meta. And that's pretty much all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Honestly, if you have a new artist that you're trying to promote, you know what I'm saying? Post their song on TikTok. Do a dance. Do a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Your homeboy makes music. Tell that man to stop posting clips of him on IG rapping like a music video with guns. Tell him to get on TikTok. Otherwise, his career is not blowing up unless he gets a cosign. Facts. All right, y'all. But it's your boy, one and only Aaron. I'm going to catch you on the next one, man. Peace.